Hey everybody, Southeast Iowa Big Ten Hunters here. I'm here with Colin today. It has been exactly 1 month since we've been in here and we laid our mock scrapes down. That being said, we're going to show you all the results, how we did, what we think we did wrong, and if something did go wrong, how we're going to change that, where we're going to move on from there next. And then if we're getting nighttime pictures, we might move it on down trail where the deer are coming from. Try and find them during the daylight, pattern these deer, that way early season success can happen. But as you guys just seen, we just made another YouTube video from the Pure Whitetail Staff Bash, and it was awesome. It was amazing. If that is something you would want to be a part of, just message their Facebook page. It is absolutely insane how much they do for staff members like me. That's all I am. I'm just a staff member. I spend my own money with this stuff, and it works. We'll post some trail camera pictures in there to show you deer hitting it, bucks hitting it, does hitting it. So, but with this video right here, I want to give you guys the chance to be able to start a mock scrape for free. So share this video on your Facebook, wherever you want to share it. Just go back to our Facebook page at Southeast Iowa Big Ten Hunters. Share it off of there, and then just comment and just say I shared it. But make sure your privacy settings are done, because we can't always see what somebody shares if their privacy settings are, restricted. And I don't want anybody to get cheated out of this. But during the giveaway, we're going to give you your own red drawstring pure whitetail bag. Then in it is going to come with pure whitetail power dust. It's just a dust you sprinkle on the tree limbs or in the scrape itself. You can make a whole scrape of this. It's deer pee, just in powder form. And then we're going to give you a bottle of Pure Whitetail's Bachelor Group. I love this stuff. It's just straight premium buck deer pee. I put mine on these Flex Wicks, or I put it in a dripper and it'll drip. Also in the package, you'll be getting your own package of these. Comes with 2 of them. You just dip them right into the bottle of pee, and it stays wet for 7 to 10 days, longer if it's not 100,000 degrees outside like it is here in Iowa right now. So you'll get a package of Flex Wicks, Pure Whitetail Premium Buck Bachelor Group, Pure Whitetail Premium Buck Dust, and also you'll get a scent eliminator. It will come in a little bottle like this Bachelor Group here. It'll come in a bottle like that. You just take it, dump it into any spray bottle you want. It will, and this is 22 fluid ounces, so I know one of those things will hold, is good up to 22 fluid ounces. You could probably do an 18-ounce bottle if you wanted, but it will work. And then that will be your scent eliminator, your Flex Wicks, power dust, Bachelor Group, red drawstring bag, and you'll be set to make your mock scrape. Okay, we're in here. We had a mock scrape right here. Had a Flex Wick hanging off this little low-lying branch right here. Basically, this one did not pan out. We had 500 pictures in a month, and 460 of them were weeds moving, just any little thing that would catch it and trigger it. So very limited deer pictures on it, but we did get one real nice solid buck on it. He came from, this way would be the west, wouldn't it, Colin?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, he came from the west, and he stopped, he smelt it, and then he kept going. So he didn't really work it, but that's fine. Some deer don't, some deer do. It was a different product than I usually use. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to head west. We're going to try and find where that buck came from. See if we can't find where he's living, and we're going to go put a mock scrape in there. We checked one mock scrape prior to this. We've never done a video about that one over there, so I didn't do an update over there. But we did get a monster on it, and he's going to be a very, very good buck this year. This is all public land. If you're willing to walk, you can find him. I'll definitely post a picture of him in there. He's big. We got one more mock scrape to go check. That one should be a good one. We know that's where they like to bed in there, so keep watching. And here we had a mock scrape on this pine tree. This spot was a bust too. We had pictures, but it's just moms and fawns coming through here, checking it out, whatnot. And as much as I love that, I'm looking for buck spots right now. I'm trying to find where they bed, so I can get a mock scrape in there to get them interested, get them checking it, and that way they get on a pattern schedule. So when I come in here October 1st through the 10th, I can have my best chance of getting that early season buck. I know this is a good buck spot because late muzzleloader, I came in here and I only had a doe tag. But up and down this, there's a field right there, around this transition line, the bucks ran like crazy through here during late muzzleloader. There's a scrape line running up and down just for this hot heat summer pattern. They're not here, which is fine. That's why we're running the cameras. That's why we're bouncing around mock scrapes. So all in all, this check was pretty good. As a whole, we had 3 spots out. 2 of them were just doe spots. One was a nice buck spot. So now we're going to keep going deeper, follow where they're coming from, try and find their beds, get these cameras back out, and hopefully that way we can get our good early season success. We need to get out from these trees before a limb falls on our noggin there, so stay tuned.
Hey guys, me and Kyle are out here trying to find some more spots, see where the deer are at. We came down this timber line about 60 yards from our last scrape, and we came upon a real nice old scrape area. There's a little scrape right here, and then we also found a really hard hit trail as well. Go along here across the shortest part of the CRP field into the next timber. So we're really going to scout out this area between here and over there to see what we're going to do for our next scrape, or just see where the deer are at. But hopefully we find some good stuff. So our little scrape was right over there in that little timber line. We told you guys that there's a little hard hit deer trail that came down through here, and now when we came down through here we popped up a couple of does, which is a good sign. Now we're going to follow this hard trail down to here, to the next timber, then hopefully we're going to follow this next timber, follow to where these 2 timbers connect over here to our left. Hopefully we can find something over there, some nice trails and everything else in there, but keep it tuned, guys. Well guys, we're in the timber now, and we followed that little deer trail into here about 100 yards. It jumped us on a little horse trail down through here, and kind of scouted along the creek line a little bit. Nothing much down there, so we stayed on this horse trail, came up, found a nice scrape right here in the bedding area. We're gonna probably put up a camera, put some probably bachelor group down in here or something, see what we've got down in here, but hopefully get something.
So on this scrape, we put out some pure whitetail molasses powder to kind of use this for licking branches and whatnot. We took the old scrape that we found, scraped it up a bit, put some bachelor group on it with some pure whitetail shot beads. These are my favorite. Every time it rains, they soak up a little water and it pushes more pee out. So that way you don't have to worry about all your pee getting washed away in the rain. Here's our pure whitetail flex wick soaked with bachelor group. Should be a great spot, but we shall see. Alright everybody, this is about going to wrap up today's video. We're at that spot Colin last talked about where we found that scrape coming on this big trail that runs north to south. Cuts out into the CRP field. We went on down there. The last video you just seen was actually on down there where we did that last scrape. But in the process of doing that last scrape, getting to it and everything, we actually lost a pair of sunglasses. So the last 45 minutes or so, we've been walking around looking for these sunglasses. We're hot, we're tired, we're wore out. We're gonna call it a day. But before we left, we came back here. We took our last trail camera. We just went ahead and threw it on this trail, and that has that scrape on it. We're about 150 yards from where we last seen, where our last scrape was that we moved, that had all those does and fawns on it. We just came on down a little bit more, maybe try and get a little more deer sign. If not, we'll continue to move it on down until we do. But I just want to wrap things up. At the end of, well, actually when I'm done talking here, it will show pictures of the deer we did get, and surely you can be able to tell. If you have any questions, feel free to message our Facebook page, our Instagram page, and we'll get back to you on it, help you guys along. But don't forget about our giveaway. I really want to give somebody a chance to do this and prove about how much you're missing if you're not running early season mock scrapes. It's tremendous. I think it's fun, something to do during the summer, and it really does work. So basically, we're going to share this YouTube video on our Facebook page. From the Facebook page, just share it. You don't have to tag nobody. Just share it, but then come back to our page on the original post and comment done. And when that is done, we'll write your name down on a piece of paper and order on what you commented. And then after the set time frame, I think we're going to give probably 2 weeks on this one. So by the time this airs, which will probably be tomorrow, Tuesday the 16th, I believe. So from the 16th to 2 weeks on the day, whatever that may be, we're going to go, and on that piece of paper we'll have a random number generator, hit select. We'll go live on our Facebook page, and it'll just be completely free to whoever wins. And so share it, get the word out, maybe you get some free pee. Thanks for watching, guys.